Hi, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Go ahead and subscribe to join my soul tribe. And I really hope that my readings resonate with you and give you confirmation. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, what are your gifts? What is your purpose? We're going to ask God as well. Just being able to understand who it is that you really are inside and the things that are meant to drive you forward in life, and be able to appreciate the person that you've always been and that you're always meant to be, and the things that naturally are really great qualities, great like personality traits that other people do not have. So yeah, let's get into it. I already pulled some cards. You're someone that is very good at preserving your energy, taking boundaries from people, being very discerning on who is able to come into your life, who's able to be close to you. With this King of Cups, you're someone that is very good at speaking about what matters to you, being able to have good communication skills, expressing things in a way that make people feel very seen and heard. And you know that as well with this Queen of Cups energy. You could be a water sign as well, or have that in your chart. And that just really tells people that you're someone also with this Chariot, confirming that you're someone that, oh, we can run to you and we can tell you whatever, like you, that people know that they can go to you and you will be there to comfort them. You'll be there to give them good advice. You'll be there to be able to just support them. And you've learned that over time you can see which people are using you for that gift, that ability to connect and to communicate and to show empathy simply naturally, because that blue on the King of Cups was reminding me of your throat chakra. So being able to just speak life into people just comes naturally to you because you already do that for yourself. And I think that's something that you've learned over time, is like being able to really treat yourself. And with this like this kind of wreath reminding me of Christmas. So I think you've always seen yourself as someone to invest into with this page. And so it's like, everything that you're doing at the end of the day is just making you a better person, because you've been able to see that all these people that are in the back, the people that are trying to be in your life, people that are trying to maybe judge you, family or friends that are just not meant to be around you. People are actually, they're starting to fall away because they can't reach you. You're someone that is really focused on being your best self right now. And with this Eight of Wands, a lot of Wands energy, you could be a fire sign. So you're somebody that is really able to just, your gift is being able to take action as well, and things move for you very quickly. So you could be someone that likes to manifest. You could be someone that prays and things get answered quickly, and I think that's a gift as well. With the Three of Cups, you're good with the people that you genuinely keep around, the people that matter most to you. You feel like those, they really are riding for you, because that's something, the right people, you're able to feel trust with them. You're able to know that they're also doing the best that they can. Like, friendship is a two-way like street. So you really need to understand how to be with somebody and how to be there long term. So definitely, like, your long-term friends, they really see that gift in you. Even if they don't tell you, they understand, like, oh, I'm so lucky to have them as my friend. I'm so lucky to have you as somebody that I can go to and trust. And I'm so honored that you even take the time, because you probably are someone that can cut off family. You're the type to leave people if they're not right. You're the type to really kind of speak your mind if people are trying to play with you. So that's why they really are like, hey, I want to always be able to celebrate our connections. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Can I lie? I cannot make this up. The Nine of Pentacles, you are just flourishing. You're able to really take care of yourself. You're doing things that really just make you a better person, because you've already planted those seeds. You've already been able to connect with this higher power that you always trust. And Five of Swords, like I said, you're willing to leave people that are trying to take from you, are trying to drain you of your energy, are trying to use you for your resources. And yeah, with the Hierophant, you're very good at that. So people that know you feel very honored, because they can tell that, oh, I'm not the type of person that can just easily cut people off like that. A lot of people are not able to make the same moves that you have, simply because they just don't have the balls to do it, honestly. And that's something that you're really good at. You have the Four of Cups, so you definitely are someone that is choosy when it comes to the people you talk to. And honestly, the more I'm talking about this reading, it has a lot to do with others, because people see you as a leader, they see you as successful, and that's the most attractive energy that you can be in. And they see you as emotionally intelligent, like that's something you can never forget. You're something that people know, like, wow, if I got to know you, if I got to spend more time with you, I just know you would make my day better. You would teach me new things. Like, people are very, very lucky to be in your energy. And I think that's just your gift too, because you understand that, like, you already got enough. You probably have a small circle. You probably don't like accepting offers from other people, even if that's a good vibe. You just don't like to do that because, yeah, we've got the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this is all really good energy. Like, you really got it going on for yourself, and you really are able to stay solid with the things that you do. And that's why you're someone that takes action. You're also very smart. You're wise when it comes to the plans that you set for yourself. So whatever it is that you've been working towards, people know, like, oh, you're going to be rich in the future, or you already rich right now, or you're already successful, or I can see you doing this, I can see you doing that. Like, everything that you're doing right now, people can see how that is going to bring so much success. Like, you are, when they do those things in school, I can't remember, what is it called? They're like most likely to be rich, like best dressed, like that kind of thing. They see you as, oh, you most likely to just to go crazy when it comes to the person that you've always said you are, like with this crown on it. You're somebody that is gifted in being kind to yourself, having a good self-love, having a good self-worth, and that's what's taking you far, because you don't listen to other people that are not able to respect you in that way. They're not able to see all of your potential, your vision, the being able to appreciate you in your fullest energy. You don't listen to them because you've already known the depth of the love you can give yourself. And people notice that you are very lucky when it comes to things, but it's not luck. It's just you already know that you're up next. Like, things are meant to keep turning in your favor, and that's something that spirit is also very. I just saw 7-Eleven on the timer. So yeah, definitely luck and new beginnings whenever you want, being able to have options. That's something that is your gift as well, because you do not let certain things make you feel stuck. You don't let things make you feel like, oh, it's gonna go wrong, and things are gonna, like, maybe some people are so used to speaking negativity over their life or their future, and you know how to speak positively. You know how to be in control of your mind when it comes to even these times where there are downs, or there's struggles, or there are things that you have to sacrifice, or just any sort of thing that can put you into this hermit energy where you feel like you have to lead yourself exactly where you want to go. Because with this lantern, it's like, if you're in the dark and you have a lantern, only you can really see what's ahead. Only you can really know how to get out of the dark. Only you know how to work on yourself and to feel stable and grounded and still maintain your power. You one of the strongest soldiers, but it's not even that you're fighting these battles in a way that everybody else doesn't fight them. You fight and win in a whole type of energy. Like, let's say people lost their jobs during COVID, you bounce back really quick, and you still got your money right, and or maybe things, people notice that something happened to you, maybe in a relationship, and you got right back to it, and you look better than ever. Like, maybe people are able to see that with this Ace of Pentacles. It's your gift is always being able to change things, but it's always been a part of your higher vision. So I think that's another thing. All of this, you could have had air energy, you could have had more cups energy, but no, you have more pentacles energy, more wands energy. You're working, and you got a vision, and you got a path paved already. You're someone is a trailblazer. You're someone that is able to create something out of nothing, and not because you are just like it's because you are one of those like visionaries. Like you probably the type, if you go look at your ITFG, like, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know exactly, but look at some sort of chart as well, being able to see that you're really good at taking actions in ways that people might fear, or people might not trust themselves to do those things. And a lot of people feel like they have to. I can't. I can't lie. I can't lie. Three of wands and a 10 of wands. You see the future. You can see. You probably are claircognizant. You probably have very good. You're just a visionary person, and that's something that a lot of people do not have. And with this 10 of wands, you don't look at the work as a struggle. You look at these things that you have to carry, the work you have to put in, the time, the effort, like anything. You look at that as a part of the process, and you are always sticking to your plan. Not only does God look after you, spirit looks after you, the universe provides for you, like everything. People, or even the right people, start coming for you and start showing you confirmation about where you're going. So you always look during these times, maybe of hardships, or time where you feel overworked, time that maybe things have been just feeling heavy on your spirit. It's like, you guys, fire energy heavy. So you just, with this 7 of wands, like you still look at it like, oh, I'm building myself up. I'm taking this time to really show myself I'm stronger than this. I'm stronger than anything life throws at me. That's your mentality. I'm stronger than anything that, like, you are stronger than anything. You are stronger than anything that life throws at you, because you already know that you've been there, done that with a lot of things, and you are mentally prepared, and you're mentally like aware of the things that Justice card. You understand with this swords, and then the scales energy, whatever it is that you really, with this red, that's the root chakra energy, the heart chakra, and then the third eye chakra. So you can see things very clearly. You understand like why things had to happen. You're good at shadow work. You're really good at being able to, the contrast in life is so natural to you. You see the contrast in life, but you take it as a beautiful lesson, a beautiful thing that we all have to go through. But you've learned how to alchemize and how to put more with this red. You've rooted yourself. You've given yourself a lot more spiritual protection, physical, financial protection, where you're able to really cloak yourself in this energy of, I can go out today and I know I'm protected and I'll make it back home safely. I know that I won't run into problems, because you just speak life into yourself, and you understand that that's how good things come to you, especially once you've taken that time to build that foundation with yourself and really trusting yourself. So that's your gift. Now we're going to get into your purpose. Don't forget, you can always book a reading with me. Go to my website, get a private audio or video reading. You can also join my membership if you want to get exclusive readings every week for the month that you're subscribed. A part of your purpose is you being able to actually look at all of the things that you've been through and take it as a lesson and something that you can be proud that you've actually made it through that. Something you can look at and see, it's a part of my story, but it doesn't make me who I am. Whenever there's something that, negative that might have happened, you're able to look at it as some sort of story about yourself that just proves your strength, proves the way that you're able to persevere. It proves the fact that you're someone that has been through life, and that's a part of your purpose, is to be able to share that with people, be able to reflect on the things that have happened. Even though it might not have all been peaches and rainbows, you're still someone that has seen the bigger picture, is to always fulfill yourself, be able to go towards the things that make you happy, be able to take life for what it is and move forward. Whenever there's a better way, a better path, you're always going to take that. And with this 8 of Cups, it's like, whenever a situation is no longer serving you, people are no longer serving you, and you're starting to feel drained, or your energy is just not in alignment, you are very easy to take this Knight of Swords energy and be able to speak life, like I said, into yourself and say, okay, I can go towards what I want. I can start a new life if I want. I don't have to hold on to baggage. I can look at things from a whole new perspective because you understand the power that you truly hold. And I think a lot of things that might have shaken you up in the past, might have been difficult to go through, or things that really changed who you are as a person, could have mainly just started from childhood and things that were not in your control. And I think that's something you're able to understand, is that was a part of my journey, even if it wasn't something that I would have, it's not something you deserved. And even though, like, this Five of Wands, this King of Swords, like, maybe people in, like, the people that are close to you, you might not really tell them, like, the things that have been going on and the things that you've had to deal with. And you may spend a lot of time with these people, but a part of your purpose as well is being able to share whenever it's necessary, being able to explain things and show people that you've been through life in a certain way. Like, for example, this is reminding me of, like, a parent that acts like nothing has ever happened to them. Nothing is, that they've never done anything similar. Like, they never tell you about their past and makes it seem like, they don't have different things that have happened where they've had to grow through them, or things that went wrong and they've had to overcome them, things that they've had to work through. Like, people like that, where you're someone that is meant to say, okay, I found a new beginning in every storm in life. And I've been able to take, with this Seven of Swords, take all of the peace that I found, take all of the joy that I found, the wisdom, the actual reason that you're able to keep going is knowing how much you trust yourself internally, and how much you trust that your comfort is not in a singular place. Your comfort is not in just one thing. You find comfort in what people that love you. You find comfort in people that are able to give you space as well. People that are able to understand that you are just definitely someone that is, you're just really going to show people a different side of things whenever you continue to go about your journey with others. Because there is literally the Six of Wands, and then there was also the Five of Wands. So people in your life is going to be very significant. So, and let's say, like, you want to be an influencer, the people that look to you will be like, oh my God, your story, the things that you do. If you're going to be a leader in some way, people are going to see your past. Like, maybe you're in a business and you want to grow, or you're in some sort of situation where you can level up, and people are going to be like, wow, how did you get there? Because, right, people know that you were a go-getter, a go-getter. So when they see you there, they're going to be like, wow, I wonder how they got there. And you'll be the person to be like, hey, let me be honest with you. I've been through this, I've been through that, and I've been able to overcome it. I've been able to actually make it here, because you just got to trust yourself. So I think that's something that is a part of your purpose, the Sun card and the Ace of Swords. So being able to show people this contrast of all of the dreams and the wishes and the goals that you have in life are tested during these dark times in life. And it's tested by you maintaining your faith, and also maintaining the thought of being in a better future, seeing the sun again, seeing the things that are going to really be abundant in your life. So you're someone that is meant to share that with people, share that story, and also be aware of the way that you do that, and making sure that the people that you actually do open up to and that you share certain things with, that they have genuine energy, genuine intentions. And I feel like you're someone that can also switch things up, and you're able to speak up for yourself in ways that you haven't before. And I think you're just very influential with your voice, the way that you've been able to create such a life for yourself. And with this Strength card, it's really making it feel like you're going to be in charge of a lot of things. You're going to be a leader in a lot of ways, and be able to show people how you can do whatever it is that you want, because you've always been able to go towards that every single time. You understand, nothing stays still. Things are always changing. And if you don't change with the positive things in life, then you understand you're not going to be able to make it towards your dreams and goals. And I think that's exactly why your past, the things that you've been through, any traumas, any things that have kind of been like, wow, that was a tough time in my life, that all made you be able to get to this place of, I know exactly what it is that I want. Confirmation, the Emperor clarifying this Eight of Swords, where you looked at those situations as a time to think about your thoughts and think about the way you can change your perspective. Like, you're probably one of those people that are like, perspective is everything. And that's why you've been able to find a lot of inner peace and being able to know that the spiritual practices that you have, the religious practice you have, is able to give you a lot of wisdom about the things that have gone on in your life. And you're able to see that, okay, well, whatever it is that is meant for me will always be there and will always come towards me as long as I stay attracted to it. You cannot bring something in your life you don't put any energy into, that you don't put any time into, that you don't trust, you don't have faith in. You know that to the bone. So that's why people are really going to be looking towards you. So just understand that. We got this is a cute spread. So we got the Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, that says people are really going to be able to see life in a totally different perspective, and they're going to really appreciate you, and they're going to see your value in a lot of different ways. So be prepared. People are going to be investing in you. People are going to, like, this always reminds me of like a pentacle. And I think it's also making me think that things are always going to be peaceful as well, the more that you just evolve in life. Like, these moon phases always make me think of evolution. This makes me think of always having more possibilities, more things that are able to just come into your life effortlessly, because you've been able to, with this snake, like this snake. And then we also have the kind of the flowers. No, not the flower. Yeah, they're flowers. And then we also got the moon. So to me, that says throughout every point in life, even times that you felt like things where you were set up, or you had to really switch everything up in a way that it wasn't expected, or you didn't feel like things were, you didn't realize the certain timing of things. I think nowadays you have finally started to put all the pieces together, and people have been giving you a lot of confirmation about the type of person that you really are, and the way that you know that you're rare, you're different. And a lot of people do not have that sense because they rely on others to give them advice. They rely on others to give them a vision, a way. And a lot of people do not have that purpose or that understanding of, I do have a purpose, and you're someone that has that vision already. So cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Literally, I'm so good at this because this is a crazy confirmation. I told y'all that it says it's not happening for you. It's happening for you, not it's happening to you. That is that same energy of, you always look at this thing of life as, like, let's say a rose. Like, certain things have to happen throughout the season. You have to be able to take care of yourself, but also know that naturally things that whenever it isn't going your way, you just say, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is it that I really want to go? Where do you really want to see yourself? Where do you really want to create a new life for yourself? So that's exactly how it is. So you, like, with the rose energy as well, you know that roses are beautiful, but if you're cut and you give them to other people, eventually they're going to wither away. And also you understand that if nature is not able to pour into you, the things around you are not able to feed you when it comes to good energy, that things will not, stay the same. Things will start withering away. So you're very in tune with energy, and that's a big part of why you're going to keep finding success, because you're aware of the vibrations. You're aware of people that are trying to, be around you. Oh my goodness. Protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Oh my gosh, I love tarot. Okay, so confirmation. Your whole purpose is to take that inner intuition, take that power, and take that leadership energy and everything that you've been able to learn and say, okay, I know the people that deserve my energy. I know the people that I need to be away from. I know the things that are working out for me. And yeah, you call your power back and you cut the cords every time and you make sure that you're surrounded by good people because you don't like negative energy. And devotion tune into the portal of your heart. So you're someone that literally you go within, you don't rely on others because naturally you see, like, you just naturally have intuition. So if you naturally know that, oh, this is happening and I can see it's connected to this part of my life and I can see how it's going to play out in the future and how this is a part of my journey, like longing for home, the original light workers, and where do you need to establish better boundaries. So you see how life has such an abundance of things that you can really truly dive into with this energy. And longing for home, belonging, like where is it that you really want to go, that is really going to call you in, and things that are really going to make you feel safe and protected. Like you don't want to sit on the edge. You want to be able to feel like you have a way of getting yourself out there and being able to just truly explore the world. So I think that's also with the setting better boundaries. That's another confirmation. So always being very clear about the people that are around you, and the people that you open up to is also very important. The people that you're able to just trust is very important as well, because this whole thing is really about your intuition, that inner guidance that you have without even trying. So share your voice, come out of the cage, persecution and expression. Share your voice. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. That literally, I don't even want to elaborate. If you're listening to the message and this resonates, don't forget to let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.